Pisces, welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your love reading here for August. Just so you know, Pisces, this reading will not resonate for every single Pisces out there. So if you find that you don't resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign, any of those three, to see if you do. Okay, so what is going on with Pisces? What do they need to know? What is going on in their love life? What is going on between them and their person? Alright, so we have the card Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Okay, so for some of you, you may be engaged to your person. Perhaps you are married to them. This is an energy of commitment. This is someone who is wanting commitment in this connection. Perhaps you and your partner have talked about getting married at some point. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, so this is a strong synchronicity card, okay? So if you're seeing a lot of 1111, 222, 333, things like that, pay attention to how you're feeling, what you're thinking about at those times, okay? Make sure that you're paying attention because there is a message that is trying to be sent to you, all right? Also, if your intuition is kicking in and you're getting bad vibes about a person, make sure that you're paying attention to that as well. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Alright, so being playful, enjoying your time together. Please clarify this reading for Pisces. What is going on here in this connection? What do they need to know? Okay, so we're starting off with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords is a very intelligent, wise individual that you would go to for advice about something. All right, this can represent a teacher, a lawyer, a doctor, somebody like that you'd be asking for advice. So for some of you, perhaps you're talking to a lawyer at this time, or maybe just a trusted friend who can lend you their ear and give you some good advice, okay? This can also represent your person who you're involved with. Perhaps they have a lot of air energy in their chart, or they're an air sign. This could also be representing you being more logical and being critical about your situation, trying to like think things through, okay? I have the Hermit in the reverse. Now the Hermit represents isolation, introspection, someone going deep within, okay? Possibly doing some shadow work. When this card is in the reverse, however, it's someone who has done the work and they're ready to come out of hiding, so to speak, okay? So perhaps somebody is ready to communicate after a period of isolation. That might be something that some of you are dealing with here. I have the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups represents someone who is kind of ignoring another person. All right, they're very focused on what has happened here in the past. They're very focused on these three cups, and they're kind of missing out on this cup of love that is being offered to them. Okay, so this could be coming from the heavens, a new opportunity in love, and perhaps we are too focused on the past to realize that this new opportunity is being handed to us. All right, but oftentimes when I receive this in a reading, it can also talk about a situation where somebody is purposely ignoring another person because they're still upset about something. Okay, in the reverse position, however, this is someone who is hoping that the other person will take them up on their offer. Okay, that they'll turn around and they'll notice this cup of love that they're trying to hand to them. This is a return of a missed opportunity. I have the Seven of Pentacles. Now the Seven of Pentacles represents someone who is waiting patiently for these coins to ripen and be ready for the plucking. All right, so it requires patience and it requires an investment of your time and energy. Okay, so I do feel that there is someone who is patiently waiting for the other person to take notice and open up to them. I have the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords represents deceit, lies. It can represent infidelity, someone kind of sneaking around behind the back, not being fully honest. All right, and I feel, Pisces, that this is the energy here that we're being warned about. With this, pay attention to the red flags. All right, so if someone's being dishonest with you and you're feeling like they're not telling you the full truth, pay attention to that feeling in your gut, okay? Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of Pentacles represents someone who is offering some kind of small token of appreciation. This could be in the form of some flowers, someone offering to take you out on a date, to like go out for coffee or something like that. This can also represent a job offer that is coming through. So for those of you who are waiting for a job offer to call you back, this is a good omen. For some of you, you may be deeply thinking about whether or not to accept an offer that is coming through with this King of Swords energy, because this is a very logical energy. This is someone who is strategic and really thinks things through. I have the Five of Cups. All right, so the Five of Cups represents loss, regret, mourning, okay, and deep sadness. So we have this card underneath the Hermit. So I feel that for some of you, perhaps we were in a period of isolation, separated from somebody, and we were going through a period of grief and perhaps loneliness with this energy. We have the Ace of Wands. Now, the Ace of Wands is all about motivation and pure energy, excitement, okay, and passion. So this is a brand new beginning that is very passionate. So I do feel that someone here is very optimistic and excited about the prospect of the other person accepting their offer. Okay, they're very eager here with the Ace of Wands and hopeful that the other person will turn around and accept, and they're willing to wait. All right, they're willing to wait for this person here with this energy. But with the Seven of Swords, I feel that this is the red flags that we're paying attention to, perhaps why the Four of Cups were here to begin with, and the Five of Cups. That someone has already experienced some kind of deceit with this other person, and that is kind of why they were ignoring them and went through a period of isolation to begin with. I have the World. Now, the World represents completion of a story, okay? It can also represent some kind of travel. So for some of you, perhaps maybe you're planning on traveling here in the near future. This is also representing goals and someone completing their goals as well. So think of getting that job offer, graduating from college, getting that promotion, things like that, that you're achieving some kind of goal that you've been working very hard for. I have the Devil in the reverse. All right, so this card is starting to make sense here in your reading, Pisces, because I feel that this person here, with the Devil being in the reverse, they don't want to play the games anymore. They don't want to lie. They want to come correct. They want to be honest. I feel that this is what someone is going to pitch here, that they would like to try again. There's still a lot of passionate feelings that this individual has with the Ace of Wands. I feel like they're very excited and eager to try again with this energy coming through here. All right, very optimistic too about the other person accepting their offer. They're very hopeful with this energy. And I feel that they're going to pitch that, they're done with those ways, that they don't want to be toxic, they don't want to sneak around, they don't want to lie. Sometimes the Devil can represent addictions, lust, things like that. So with this card being in the reverse, this person doesn't want to behave that way anymore. Okay. I'm going to further clarify this reading with Island Time Wellness. I just want to say, again, because we have to pay attention to the red flags, if you're feeling like this person isn't being honest about their intentions, then, do pay attention to that gut feeling that you have. Okay, so please clarify this reading for Pisces. What's going on in their situation? Well, look at here. So we have Coffee Cup. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship. All right, so here is that offer coming through where someone wants to take you out for a cup of coffee, maybe go get lunch or something like that. Wanting to communicate. We have mirror, mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, introspection. All right, and so here we have the Hermit, which also represents introspection, someone kind of going within and doing the shadow work. We do have the Devil in the reverse, so we could have a situation here where someone is feeling regret, okay, where someone knows that they messed up, they know that they did you wrong, and they've taken the time to realize their faults and they're wanting to try again and do better. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. All right, so someone here is having commitment on their mind. They want something that is lasting with this energy. For some of you, perhaps you talked about getting married at some time, or maybe you were married and this is someone who is wanting to try again. We have Axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. All right, so we have this appearing right on top of the world, which represents completion of a story. So for some of you, I feel that this might be the decision that you make in this situation where you want to stop the pattern and call it, a done deal with this individual and then move on. Okay, I do feel that that might be the case for some of you here. Okay, we have the Snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, Pisces, the Seven of Swords can represent infidelity. So for some of you, I feel that there may have been a third-party situation, and that's what this Devil energy is. It's someone who is giving into temptation and lust and things like that. Okay. This is an energy that, is triggering these red flags here that's making you kind of second guess and question this person's motives, I feel. I'm going to further clarify this reading with my Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. Please clarify this reading for Pisces. What's going on in their situation? You are the love of my life. Okay, so this is an energy where the person thinks that you are the best that they've had so far. You are the person that they see themselves with. Please clarify this reading for Pisces. What's going on in this situation? I feel like I ruined everything. Here is that energy of regret coming through. This person has spent some time looking in the mirror, realizing their faults. We have long distance. So that can also be reflected with the world energy here, that the two of you may be living at a distance from each other. This can also represent emotional distance. I need time. All right, so someone here is not quite ready. I feel that they're not healed yet with this Four of Cups energy. That is someone who is still, you know, focusing on the past. It's like it's not something that's easy for them to get over. All right, and I do feel that someone in this connection was kind of being dismissive of the other person, not quite ready to accept this cup of love that is being handed to them. And we do have the Seven of Pentacles, which represents someone who is waiting for the right time. Please clarify this reading for Pisces. What's going on in their situation? I'm planning on reaching out to you. Okay, so this person wants to open up communication. And we have that here with the King of Swords. That is, this individual is an excellent communicator. There's someone who wants to work things out verbally with you. And I do see that we have the Hermit in the reverse. So if you've been out of touch with this person, they're ready to come out of hiding and open up communication. I feel that with this card appearing on the Seven of Swords and the Devil in the reverse, that this person is ready to talk about the mistakes that they've made and the fact that they're ready to leave those behaviors in the past with the Devil in the reverse. Okay, whether or not you're able to let that go, that's entirely up to you, and whether or not it's healthy for you to do so. All right, Pisces, these are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Consider leaving a comment down below. I do appreciate that. I'm not quite sure if I already did say, but if I didn't, this is my own love oracle, and you can find this in my Etsy shop, which I will have linked down below. All right, and I will see you next time.